Day 2 on the backyard build. The pavilion, the Cedar Pavilion, Cedar inspired pavilion. Today I'm gonna finish that back area with the beams, the column. I got one more wall to set and I got 2 more wing walls to set. So 3 total there on the walls. It's gonna be a good day. On another note, I had to load up on the SPF 50 today. I went ahead and screwed up yesterday. Woo! Farmer's tan kicking now. Look at that. You can see that? Look at that. Get out of the house today without it all over my face and body. Let's go build something. Y'all down? Need some music. Let's get some music going. All right, change of plan. What we're gonna do instead of that L-shaped column wrapped in Hardie, we're going to go with a decorative 6x6 post base and use a cedar column instead. Got the go-ahead from the homeowner to do that. Got the post base. Gonna use one of those columns over there to get started. Post is set. We're going to double check with the string real quick. Let's just do that. Well, double check the height, make sure it's good to go, matching that wall over there. I'll pull that string across, get the level, and then I'll cut the distance that I need for these 2 back beams here first, and then we'll do these the side beams here. All right, out here at day 3, the electrician's out here with me today. They're gonna be setting the feeder wire to the sub panel. We have another sub panel that's going in here. Excuse me, a sub panel against the house. It's gonna feed the hot tub that's over there in the corner. And then we have another sub panel that's gonna power the pavilion here in this wall. So my goal this morning, anchor these walls down so these guys can do their thing. Set the rest of this, finish this beam right here, set joist. I say we, me, set the ceiling joist, and then gonna get these wing walls done. anchor bolts are in. This little guy did not want to set, so no big deal. We just drill another hole right next to him. Perfection. Okay, anchor bolts are in. I'm gonna get up here, set this last beam, make sure the walls are level. I'll brace them up and then start running some ceiling joists. Ceiling joist next. Excuse me. I'm gonna brace the walls up, level up the walls, brace the walls, and then I'm gonna run these 2x6 ceiling joists. There's gonna be 4 total because we're running tongue and groove ceiling here. Bracing's on, everything's level, all the corners look good. This is kind of ragtag. I don't really like doing bracing like this. Generally, you wanna go from the bottom plate of a wall to the top plate, right? Or in this instance, one board all the way from the corner, bottom corner, all the way to the header here, or to this beam. And I just made do with what I had. That center brace right there is just to kind of straighten out that long beam right there. It was bowing. Everything's anchored down, all the walls are leveled up, everything's braced, ready to run ceiling joists. This right now is just temporary bracing up here just to keep this same distance across here as from there to there. This gable roof is not going to be exposed underneath. Once it extends past this little back section right here, all going to be tongue and groove ceiling, cedar rafters, and the tongue and groove ceiling becomes the decking for the roof. The tongue and groove ceiling in here is going to be tied up underneath these ceiling joists right here. So you won't see the gable, the pitch of the roof underneath this part of the build. Well, I don't have to build it up with any cedar elements except the rafters. Because the rafters are going to be exposed, I have to do those out of cedar, even though underneath here, you're not really going to get to enjoy it. Was able to finish up the joists, got the wing walls done, everything's braced, the whole structure's level, everything's anchored down. Really excited about the progress. This is 4 days, probably averaging about 4 to 5 hours per day with other stuff that I got going on. That's about as much time as I could put into it.